Okay, here we go. It is the Secure Meal Replacement. This is a one-time a year that we offer this at the most amazing value. But tonight, for the very first time, there is more added to this package. You're getting more freebies. You are getting a new formula that has even more goodies in it that we'll talk more about. But right out of the gate, I wanna show you what your choices are because these are meal replacements. So what you're buying is meals. You can buy a try me of 20 meals. You can buy 50 meals. You can buy 100 meals. One big jug is 100 meals. You can buy 200 meals, where you get 2 of these, or you can buy 300 meals, where you get 3 of these. So you're deciding, do I want the smallest at 20? Do I want to really stock up? Are you taking this every day? If you're using this every day, you want to start with 300 for sure. If you're using this, if another family member is using it and you'd like to get 600, if you'd like to actually get double this up and get 600 meals.
Thousands of people did that last year.
Exactly. We will take another $20 off our price. It gets it down to $179 for the second, and that's 300 meals. And then here's the kicker on this. You're choosing your flavors. The flavors are so yummy. So if you do the big 300, for example, you could do one of each. You could do a vanilla, a chocolate, a coffee, all right? Or you can do all the same. If you are just a vanilla girl, or if you love the chocolate or you love the coffee, you can do all the same. So if you do 300 meals, you can do one of each flavor, or you can do all of one flavor. If you want 200 meals, here's how it works. You can do all chocolate, all coffee, you can do all vanilla, or you can do one of each, whatever you like. You can do a coffee vanilla, you can do a chocolate coffee, a chocolate vanilla, whatever you like. So if you want 200 meals, you can do the same flavor, or you do one of each of 2 of your favorites. And then if you do the 100, obviously you're picking one flavor, the 50 and the 20. So if you do 300, you do all the same, or you get one of each. You decide what you want. And here's the other part that makes this very exciting. So if you go with the big one, which we all do, we wait all year for this, we stock up. I drink a shake every single morning. This is my breakfast. I love it. And then when I'm really trying to kick in and lose the extra pounds that I put on over the holidays, I can replace a couple meals with this. And it's like 50 calories a meal. It's unbelievable how low in calorie and how yummy and delicious and nutritious these are. But here's what's exciting about what's happening tonight. So if you get one of the big ones, if you do a 100, a 200, or a 300, right? What you're going to be receiving is peppermint, green tea. You're getting a whole thing of green tea. If you do the 100, you get 10 packets.
Which
if you
is
get
like
200,
a 4.9 star product, that green tea.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I love your green tea. Right. You'd laugh if you saw my kitchen cabinet. It is stocked
Well, it's
with
really
your tea.
mint tea that doesn't taste like green tea. So you get the benefits of green tea and you think you're drinking mint tea.
So you get a tea. You get 300 30 of these if you order the 300, 20 of these if you order the 200, or 10 if you order the 100. Then you're getting Choco Nuvo. You're getting chocolate included. You get 10 if you do the 100. You get 20 pieces if you do the 200. You get 30 pieces if you do the 300.
And it's our 66%, which is the one that's the mildest of all. We also make a 74 and a 91. So it's an opportunity for everyone to get a sense of how Choco Nuvo works. Even though it's dark chocolate, it lowers cholesterol, amazingly. And it's the most delicious chocolate in terms of texture that you're ever going to find. And it substantially lowers cholesterol. The best part, whatever configuration, even the small sizes, you're talking about either side of $1 a meal for an unbelievably sophisticated meal replacement. In the large size, we start getting close to pennies a meal. Even if you don't even calculate in the value all the additional benefits you're getting, just 300 meals for $1.99 is about 66 cents a meal. That's 66 cents a meal, and I'll show you all the protein and vitamins and minerals and the incredible flavor. Chocolate, vanilla, coffee, you'll fall in love with any of these flavors. To think that it's 66 cents a meal when a typical meal replacement is a few dollars, as I said before, if one of your goals this year is not just losing weight, but also saving a little bit of money, then this is an opportunity, because this is going to be more affordable than anything else you could have eaten. And it will be more nutritious than anything else you could have eaten.
And then one more thing, if you order 100 meals, 200 meals, or 300 meals, along with the tea, along with the coffee, the chocolate, you are also getting a cookbook. You get this is the Everyday Eating with Muriel and Andrew.
That's how we eat
Their
at
favorite
home.
meals made healthy and delicious. This is a fabulous cookbook, by the way. Wonderful, wonderful recipes. So that is also coming your way if you're ordering one of the larger bundles. 100 meals, 200 meals, or 300 meals. So this is, and then on top of that, you've added more to the
Reminded me of
formula.
Ron Popeil.
I'm telling you, but wait, there's more. I mean, this is the biggest offer we've ever had at the lowest price ever on the Secure Meal Replacement, but you've also added acetyl L-carnitine to the formula.
We took last year's offer, we added more things to it, so you're getting the same number of meals, but you're getting more bonuses. And then each meal contains 250 milligrams of acetyl L-carnitine, the most important single molecule, as I talked about CoQ10 in terms of energy production. Acetyl L-carnitine plays that role in terms of fat metabolism because every molecule of fat that's going to be mobilized and burned has to be moved, has to be grabbed and moved by acetyl L-carnitine. It's carnitine acyl transferase. It's an enzyme that moves that fat. So we took what was the best meal replacement in terms of nutrition and flavor, caloric content, because it's the lowest calories in the world. It gives you complete flexibility to add other things to it or not. But the lower the calories, the greater opportunity for weight loss, obviously. But we then added the single most important molecule in terms of really optimizing fat-burning metabolism. So it was the best pricing ever last year, and I probably could find tape from last year where I said we're not going to be able to repeat this. Yes, we didn't repeat it. We've actually made it better.
So I want to show you what the breakdown is here. Most of us are ridiculous almost. The savings are huge. So most of us are going with either 100, 200, 300. It's completely up to you. This is your time to stock up. So let me show you here. You can do a Try Me, the 20. You can do a 50. You can do 100 meals. You can do 200 meals. You can do 300. The majority of people are going here. Why? If you're going to do 1 or 2 a day, if you really want to lose weight this year, first of all, this is the easiest way I have ever found to maintain my weight. If I really want to lose weight, I do 2 a day. If I want to maintain where I am, I do 1 a day. It is the greatest, easiest thing. I'm telling you, it absolutely, positively works. So you're getting the 300 meals, $471.78.
But by the way, even that's a bargain with all the things you're getting.
For 300 meals.
The 300 meals ends up being, what does that end up being? A little bit more than $1.50 a meal. But then that forgets the chocolate, the tea, the cookbook, and everything else, and the acetyl L-carnitine.
So at $199.90, you're saving $271.88. $271.88. And then here, the 200 meals, same deal. You're saving $177.49.
Much more than you're spending.
Exactly. I mean, look, normally for 100 meals, you're at $180 for 100 meals. You're getting 300 meals for a little bit more money.
Kind of the shipping and handling on top.
Exactly. It's just awesome. This is, and I have this chart I love because it really explains this value in a really nice breakdown for you. So when we talk about 300 meals, the Secure by itself, just 300 meals of Secure is $344.70. That's what, and so if that's all it was, forget all the other goodies that Andrew's added. If it were just the Secure for $199.90, you're still saving almost $150. But then you get the acetyl L-carnitine added to the formula. That separately would be a $47.90 value. And then on top of that,
which we're obviously going to see less people ordering that, but that's fine. Now you're guaranteed to get it every time you use the meal.
For free. It's in your, and
free.
We'll talk about that. That is an amazing, I love you put it in there because that is also an ingredient that helps with weight loss. We'll talk more about that.
Oh, critical.
Choco Nuvo is included. That's almost $35 worth of chocolate you're getting. The peppermint green tea, you're getting almost $25 in tea. And then you get the cookbook. You get a $20 cookbook.
Those tea bags, you can make 30 quarts of tea, not just cups of tea. You can make 30 quarts of tea.
If we add up the extras here, I'm not good at matting this, but if you add 47, 34, the extras are probably pretty darn close.
Ends up being about 125 just there on the extras.
Just on the extra goodies. And if you were doing separate shipping and handling, I mean, it just, you know what, it's really exciting because we do this every year. At this time, it's our New Year's, then we wait for this. But this is the first time we've ever done it like this, where you get the new formula with the acetyl L-carnitine and where you get more tea, more chocolate, and a cookbook, all of it. So you know what, we're set up for success. That's what I love about this, is that this is, if you're going to commit to really want to get those pounds off this year, this is the easiest way. I think it's the easiest way to do it.
And what's important to really say is that this is not us saying it's the easiest way to do it or the best way to do it. When it comes to weight loss, and I'm going to read the quotes from probably about 3 dozen different medical and scientific journals, that meal replacements work best. Meal replacements work better than dietary programs. That if you take a healthy dietary program and then you add a meal replacement, it works remarkably better. They give you quicker weight loss to start. You tend to maintain those benefits for longer. So meal replacements work. And the reason why my meal replacement here is made with soy is the research on soy is better than any other protein. We also have available, you could find it at hsn.com. We have our secure with whey protein. We have a secure with marine collagen protein, marine collagen peptides. So you could choose those, but if you, and I have no issues at all with soy. Soy is healthier. If you look at the countries that eat more soy, they have lower risks of diseases. Soy is just a healthy source of vegetable-based protein. It's a complete protein. It has the same PER ratio, I'll show in a moment, as whey protein. So if you want to have an effective product, a product that works, it's the meal replacement science. So the only thing that we're doing here is I've tried to deliver the science to you in the most aesthetically appealing fashion possible, meaning that it tastes good. I tried to deliver the science to you in the lowest calorie format possible. The science is a meal replacement that's higher in protein, low in carb and sugar, and delivers the nutrients that you need, and does so at a low calorie level. So even if you mix non-fat milk or yogurt or juice with this and some berries and things, you'll still barely get to 100 calories with this because we start so low. So that's the key.
So here's the deal.
Right.
So Stephen did the math. You're getting 154, if you order the 300 meals, the extras add up to $154. So essentially, for $46, you are getting 300 meals.
Right.
No, really. I mean, when you think about that, that is unbelievable.
So even if someone would have gotten the tea anyway, or the chocolate or things like that. So, but even I think if you just look at 300 meals for $200, it's a big investment. But it's 300 meals. This bottle of water that I'll mix this up in a moment for you. This bottle of water, if you got it at a restaurant, how much is it? $3, $4 at a restaurant? Even if you buy it at a store, it's going to be $1 or so. Each meal is 66 cents. If you were going to be sharing with someone or using more than one meal, so you got 2 of the 300s, that second one is $20 off. If you're sharing with someone, a third one is also $20 off. So it's now $179 for 300 meals. You're getting closer to 50 cents a meal, less than 60 cents a meal.
Crazy.
So it's, and again, when we're talking about the meals here, we're talking about not just, we're talking about the highest quality, best tasting meal in the world with the most effective protein for weight loss, which is our soy protein, but you're also talking about a product that's effectively like a mini multivitamin. You get 250 milligrams of acetyl L-carnitine, a very expensive ingredient. You're also getting 100% of the RDA of vitamin C and vitamin D, 50% of natural vitamin E that you won't find natural vitamin E in any supplements out there, 50% of B1, B2, B3, pantothenic acid, B5, which is critical for fat-burning metabolism, 50% of B6, 200% of B12, because it's so critical for weight loss, 50% of biotin, which you only get 30 micrograms of biotin in a typical multivitamin.
Wow.
And of course, folic acid, and then calcium, ultra-soluble calcium. This is like a capsule of my calcium magnesium intensive care.
That's fabulous.
So if you actually consider the value of calcium magnesium intensive care, so it's like a mini multivitamin, but what's most important, I'm actually salivating because I know I'm going to taste it in a moment, but I want to mix it up and I want to show you, in terms of the science of it, what we do in terms of solubility. Here's one scoop there.
And you're doing the vanilla, reminding all of you there's 3 flavors. There's vanilla, chocolate, and coffee. So you can decide how you want to break that down. If you're doing 300 meals, you can do all vanilla. You can do all chocolate, you can do all coffee, or you can do one of each. And I think I'm gonna have Stephen check. A lot of people are doing the one where you get one of each in the 300 meals.
A lot of people do one of each, or you could do all of one if you have one flavor. But I want to just show, even with, that's 1 scoop, and that's probably about 6 ounces of water. That's not even stirring it.
Right.
And you see how soluble it is. And if I stir it, and stir it literally for 3 or 4 seconds, that's it. I put 3 scoops in here.
Just to show you how easy, because obviously a lot of us, like in the morning, I throw it in the blender. But the point is, if you don't have a blender handy, don't worry about it. It just dissolves. Look at that.
But I've mixed it with my finger, with the toothbrush when I'm traveling. But if we look at that, it's extremely thick and creamy there. But that's 3 scoops, probably in no more than 8 ounces of water.
And that's gonna taste like a vanilla milkshake. Just for the record. The key, I really believe the reason that this works so well, because it obviously is so good for us, but they are so yummy. This is so delicious. The vanilla, I love to throw berries. Sometimes I'll just throw a banana. In the morning, I'll throw a banana in there, or half a banana, and it's so absolutely incredibly delicious, and that's why it works. Because you love it and you look forward to drinking it every day.
But I want to show everyone, this was 3 scoops in about 8 ounces of water with just a spoon, mixing it in probably 3 or 4 seconds.
Amazing.
I just want everyone to see, there's no residue. I mean, that's probably our greatest accomplishment in this, is every single ingredient in this product. We treated it like it was the only ingredient in the product. It had to behave perfectly. It couldn't adversely affect flavor. It couldn't adversely affect solubility. I mean, that's what happens when you've been making a product for 3 decades. You have an opportunity to perfect it and refine it. And this is unlike, I mean, the richness of the flavor. The key to a meal replacement working, of course, it has to be low calorie, has to have the proper nutrition, has to be higher in protein, low in carb and sugar. We do all those things right. But it only works if you use it. If it tastes horrible, you're not going to use it. And this is designed to taste delicious, because the key to a meal replacement, we as human beings were designed to survive in a world of scarcity. We were designed to overcome starvation. We lived in a world where the greatest threat to our survival was starvation. So we had to be able, when we saw something that tasted good and that was tasty, and what was tasty? Tasty is high in fat, high in sugar. So I needed to make a real meal replacement that tastes like it's high in fat and high in sugar without being high in fat and high in sugar. So we feel like we're getting that sustenance we seek. But with my meal replacements, we're talking about products that are between 63 and 70 calories. Actually, the calories are different on each one. The reason why? We put so much flavor in that the flavor contributes calories. So the chocolate is the highest, then the coffee, and then the vanilla is the lowest. So between 63 and 70 calories. There's no meal replacement lower in calories than ours, better tasting than ours, more nutritious than ours, with more sophisticated nutrients than ours that contains acetyl-L-carnitine. Each one of those things makes this absolutely unique in the marketplace.
And I'm being told by our producer that the vast majority of you who are ordering, you can see our little clicker going to town here, the vast majority of you are ordering the 300 count, where you get 1 chocolate, 1 vanilla, and 1 coffee. You're getting 1 of each flavor. That's the #1 top choice by far, like runaway choice.
But I need to let everyone know, you'll notice I won't do the coffee while I'm on air. I won't do it in the evening either. If I did 1 scoop of coffee right now, I won't go to sleep. I'm sensitive to caffeine in coffee. And I wish I could find a decaffeinated coffee version that tastes as good as our real coffee version. But our coffee version has real coffee in it. It has about 25 milligrams of caffeine. So it's the equivalent of a very small or weak cup of coffee. So it doesn't have high levels, but if you're sensitive to caffeine from coffee, it will be present in the Coffee Secure. But it's a delicious coffee beverage. If you're a coffee
drinker, the coffee, I love coffee. It is amazing. The coffee is so delicious. It's really good hot. You can drink these hot or cold. The chocolate right now, it's so cold everywhere. Make it hot. It's delicious. It's like the yummiest, most decadent hot chocolate if you want to drink it hot. or same with the coffee, hot or cold. The vanilla, again, what's fun about the vanilla on its own, it's yummy. It tastes like a vanilla milkshake, but you can add things that you can really play with that vanilla. Throw some pineapple, you can do all kinds of yummy things, berries. Sometimes you might want to put a scoop of peanut butter in your chocolate, make a little chocolate peanut butter shake. I mean, that's what's fun. You can get creative because there's only 50 calories. They're so low in calorie that even if you add some berries or a scoop of peanut butter, you're still at maybe 150 calories for the whole thing, for the whole meal.
What I love to do, because peanut butter isn't my favorite butter, it never has been in terms of either flavor or also in terms of technically, in terms of health benefits and things. What really are healthy, things like almond butter, pecan butter.
Oh, yeah, I've never tried that.
Cashew butter. Oh.
Is it yum?
Pecan butter, cashew butter, cashew butter. Also walnut butter, incredibly healthy.
Really?
And just a little teaspoon. I love it in the chocolate, or it's good in the coffee, also good in the vanilla.
That
I prefer
nuttiness in the chocolate is nice.
I love it in the chocolate, but what a great way to get the benefits, because there's all sorts of clinical research on the benefits of incorporating those nuts into our diet. And you can get those there, you can get them organic, you can get them without anything added to them. You don't want them with added sugars or salt or anything like that. It's a perfect addition. And what we've achieved by having this be the lowest calorie meal replacement, which is hard. When it's this low in calories, to make it taste great, we have to invest more in flavor. But when you make it this low in calories, you make it perfectly flexible. You could add in a vanilla shake, you could add a handful of blueberries. You won't get to 100 calories.
Exactly.
It's amazing.
So that's why when Andrew says that they say, I mean, this is not just us saying it, but if you find a way to cut calories out of your diet, the only way you're going to lose weight is to figure out how to take in fewer calories. It's very simple, actually. I remember years ago you told me that. Boy, did I have a light bulb moment. Andrew's like, it's math. It's simple math.
Well,
eat fewer calories, you're going to start taking off the pounds. And so even if you just do one meal, just replace breakfast, whatever you're having for breakfast right now, if it's a 300, 400, 500 calorie meal, and you go down to a 50 calorie meal or a 100 calorie meal, guess what? At the end of the week, you've cut out a couple thousand calories.
Well,
guess what? What is it, 2,500 calories is a pound, right? I mean, you suddenly start realizing, you know, that's how...
More like 5,000 calories, 4,000 or 5,000 calories is a pound.
Okay.
But the key also, what we do here, we also shift the composition. Most of us are eating our calories too much from sugars and carbs and not from protein.
Right.
So the key, as I say, step one to losing weight is like balancing your checkbook. And that's, if you could balance your checkbook, you understand a sort of calories in, calories out. That's step one. But we also still have to change the composition of the calories we consume, because food is, kind of technically, food is almost like taking in information, and our body reads the food we put in it and responds and reacts to it.
That's interesting.
So depending upon the food we provide.
quality of the calories.
So it's both quantity and quality. And what we do with this product is we focus on both quantity and quality. Then we focus on nutrients that also support optimal fat burning, which no one else does. So you get both focusing on the quantity, the quality of the calories you're taking in, the nutrition you're taking in, and also focusing on the nutrients that are necessary for the metabolism that, by using a meal replacement, you're hopefully stimulating your body to now go into its reserves and burn the fat that you've stored.
Yeah, I'll never forget, a few years ago, Andrew said, any fat we have on our body is just energy waiting to burn. So I started thinking about fat is not fat at all. I started thinking about it as energy.
It's our friend.
It is our friend. It's sitting there. It's energy waiting to, it's fuel, but energy waiting to be burned. And so when you start taking in less calories, your body starts burning that fat to fuel itself. And I mean, it made so much sense to me. I think you broke it down in such a way I thought, okay, I'm starting to really understand the process. Exactly.
The fat on our body is a savings account. And again, as I always say, if you want to have someone to blame for the fat on your body, you have to blame our ancestors. Our ancestors, the way we have all developed our calorie management systems was for a world of starvation. Now we live in this world of abundance. And what do all the food companies do? They design foods that taste good. What does taste good mean? High in sugar, high in carbs, high in fat. That means, what do those things do? That's the wrong information when we take it in terms of stimulating our body to store more fat, stimulating our body to not burn the fat that we've already stored. So it's all about changing the quantity, the quality, the composition of what we're consuming. And that's how this product was designed. What I was going to do is just go over some basic information on the product. Then I think it's critical that I read the science on meal replacement. Because I think most of us, meal replacements have been out for decades, but the clinical studies, the clinical research where they test all sorts of modalities for research, the most effective research in the world in terms of weight loss is meal replacement science, and using a soy protein-derived meal replacement, as you see here. As I said before, we also have Secure available. You can find it at hsn.com. We also have it at special pricing for this weekend. We have it with our whey protein, or we have it with our marine collagen peptides.
But you know
so
what I think is important about this, because there's other diet programs where you have to buy their food, eat their food, and if you do it, you will lose weight. Here's the problem. As soon as, because I've done that, and I lost 20 pounds, it worked. But then the problem is, as soon as I got off the diet and went back to eating regular food, I gained every single pound back. And I realized that didn't work, because it's not real life. This is real life. This is, a lot of people don't drink this to lose weight. They drink it to maintain.
They drink it because they love it,
They love it. It's delicious. It's healthy. But the point that I'm making is, this is lifestyle. This is not a diet. You do it for 2 weeks and then you're done. This is something that's why we all wait and order the 300 meals, because we do it every day, because it's delicious. We love it. It's healthier for us. It's better than, you know, something that's unhealthy. And if you're trying to lose weight, it's an amazing tool. It'll help you lose weight. If you're trying to maintain your weight, it's an amazing tool. Or if you just want to feel better, because it has all these vitamins and nutrients in it. So that's why I think this really works, is because it's not a diet that you get off of. This is something that you just keep doing it because it's a yummy, wonderful, like right now, late at night, you know, when you want that sweet treat, you go make a little chocolate shake. You go make a little vanilla shake. You go make, it's so yummy. They're filling. It's satisfying. And then it's 50 calories if you don't add anything into it. And so it's guilt-free. And that's why I really believe that's why it works, because it is yummy, it's smart, and it's lifestyle.
As I often say, it's sort of non-denominational.
Yes.
That whatever your belief system in terms of weight loss, whatever your approach might be in terms of weight loss, as I said before, meal replacement works. And what I used to always say when we first introduced a meal replacement, I said what they do is they keep us out of harm's way. It's, for me, I go in the kitchen, especially because Muriel cooks all the time. I go in the kitchen, I'm in harm's way. Right. There's always something on the counter that I should not be eating. Right. And she makes healthy food, but I just eat way too much of it. I'm on the seafood diet. If I see food in the kitchen, I eat it. So it's one of those things that, to the extent we make a process flexible. I'm someone that, when it comes to exercise and things, I could be disciplined, but discipline is something that I don't always want to have to exert. And when it comes to weight loss, if you make it too demanding and too requiring discipline, we're going to fail. Right. And so what meal replacement does, it makes it simple, makes it straightforward. I'm not going to say it makes it easy, because yeah, it's a process, and it's not necessarily easy. It's easy to comprehend, it's easy to understand. And so I was just going to read the charts, and then it's really important. I think it gives so much more credibility to the product or the approach when you see the science from reputable medical journals talking about how meal replacements have been proved to be the best way, the most effective way to lose weight. And which is great, because it's the least expensive way. It's less expensive than all these fancy food programs. You could, well, you'll have Muriel's cookbook in here. Everything Muriel makes is healthy. That's what we eat at home. And as long as you watch the calories, which of course every recipe comes with a full disclosure of nutrition and calories, you're going to be able to make healthy meals, and then you replace the other meals. Yeah, so
I want to show you guys one more time, though, in case you're just joining us. That's why everybody's going for the 300. Look what you're saving here. You're saving a fortune. I mean, this is $471 worth of products. You're getting all of this in this package today for $199.90. This is what you're saving. The extras add up to $154. $154. So of that $199, $154 of that are extras. And so for essentially, what, you know, not even $50, a little over $50, you are getting, I mean, it's just...
whether you're at 100 meals or 200 meals or 300 meals, it's less than $1 a meal for the level of nutrition. You're getting the most sophisticated B-complex supplement in this meal replacement.
Wow.
It's our unique protected B12. That's the natural coenzyme form of B12. So everything we do is going to give you an approach in terms of just the nutrients that support fat burning that you won't find in any other meal replacement. But
Perfect.
I just wanted to read the specific information about the product. Then I really wanted to read some of the meal replacement quotes.
Excellent.
And then some of the reviews, because the reviews on this product, to have a meal replacement, foods never get good reviews because everybody has different taste. To think that this meal replacement has 4.2 stars, it's 63 plus calories, and those 5-star reviews are almost 70% of the reviews.
Amazing.
70% on a product that has taste. I mean, you can't find five-star restaurants that have 5-star reviews like that. So it's impressive. But as we go to this chart, these are the basic characteristics of the product. So it mixes quickly and easily, as I showed before. You will not find a meal replacement that mixes quicker and easier than this.
That's right.
It's rich, delicious, and filling. No one invests in more than in flavor than we do. 7 grams of non-GMO soy protein. Non-GMO soy protein is the best protein for weight loss. We also have a version if you want whey protein. We also have a version if you want marine collagen peptides. They're not part of the Today Special, but they're also at extra special pricing.
Great.
Low in sodium, low in fat, 0 grams trans fat, 0 grams saturated fat, 0 grams cholesterol, no dairy, as I've said, again, non-GMO. So it's
wow.
Unlike any other product like it, only 63 to 70 calories, less than 8 grams of total carbohydrate, which even includes the fiber, less than 30 carbohydrate calories, 22 essential vitamins and minerals, as I went through before, 100% of the RDA of vitamin C and vitamin D, 200% of the RDA of B12. And this is perfect to add if you're taking Essential 1 or a multivitamin.
Sure.
You're not getting too high. 200% of the RDA of B12, 50% of vitamin E on the rest of the B vitamins and biotin, 25% of magnesium in the RDA of and 20% of calcium. But I wanted to just grab these charts here and just, because these are just a number of, this is from Nutrition Journal, a very respected journal. Meal replacement shakes have been studied extensively for both medical and public health efforts to combat obesity. Meal replacement shakes represent an important strategy in combating the worldwide epidemic of obesity due to their simplicity and convenience. Meal replacement simplifies the weight loss regimens by replacing 1 or 2 meals a day with a product of defined nutrient and caloric content. You won't find better nutrient composition or caloric composition than this. This is from the Annals of Nutrition and Metabolism. Recent studies have shown that meal replacement regimens are safe and are associated with greater weight loss than individualized diet plans, greater weight loss. It has been suggested that diets containing soy protein may further accelerate weight loss. Again,
excellent.
The science is what designs my product, really not me. From Nutrition Journal. Results of our previous research as well as that of others demonstrate the safety and efficacy of meal replacements for weight loss and weight maintenance among overweight and obese individuals. Evidence has shown that dietary interventions utilizing meal replacements result in greater weight loss. Wow. And better compliance, easier to stick to it, are more likely to ensure adequate intake of essential nutrients. This is probably more nutritious than any meal we'd normally eat, and demonstrate higher satisfaction and lower dropout rates compared to other diets.
That's so great.
Thus, several lines of evidence suggest that hypocaloric, that means reduced calorie, meal replacement diet plans may be an effective strategy for fostering weight loss, ensuring compliance, and improving health outcomes in today's obesogenic environment, in an environment where we tend to be getting overweight. Increasingly, meal replacement diet plans have been demonstrated to provide safe, effective, sustainable weight loss, what we all want, and have also been shown to yield significant improvements in health outcomes. Whether it's metabolic syndrome, things like that. Nutrient-rich, portion-controlled meal replacements are a strategic tool that may assist dieters as they navigate the obesogenic environment by providing a convenient alternative to oversized, high-fat, empty calorie choices. from, here we go, from the International Journal of Obesity and Related Metabolic Disorders. The first systematic evaluation of randomized controlled trials utilizing partial meal replacement, which is what we have here, plans for weight management suggest that these types of interventions can safely and effectively produce significant, sustainable weight loss and improve weight-related risk factors of disease. From obesity research, providing a structured meal plan with liquid meal replacements, this is powder, but it's considered a liquid meal replacement because that's how you consume it,
Sure.
is an effective treatment for obese subjects. Long-term maintenance of weight loss with meal replacements improves biomarkers of disease risk, things like our blood sugar levels.
Nice.
American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. These findings support the hypothesis that defined meal replacements can be used for successful long-term weight control and improvements in certain biomarkers of disease risk. From the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition, this study demonstrates that meal replacements are a viable strategy for weight reduction in diabetic patients, resulting in beneficial changes in measures of glycemic control. And also, the way I designed this product, certainly not everyone using this product has challenges with their blood sugar level or insulin level or suffering from diabetes or prediabetes, but that's how we have to design the product. So we designed the product to be low in carbohydrate and low in sugar. Also, one of the studies I'll read tomorrow talked about 99.8% of people who go about a typical diet are going to gain their weight back.
Yep.
And the exciting thing about meal replacements is the science says it's an opportunity to get a better outcome, to not only start losing weight more quickly, but to retain the results longer as well.
Exactly. If all you do is replace one meal a day with this product, you will start to lose weight. One meal. I mean, think about that. We all can do that. If you decide to do 2 meals a day, you're going to lose weight even faster. But the most important part is that if you want to do it, if you have been wanting to take weight off, what Andrew just said, this is easy to stick to. It's kind of a no-brainer. You don't have to cook anything. You don't have to buy a bunch of groceries. You don't have to really think about it. You can mix it with water. I like to mix mine with almond milk. So that's sort of my little thing. I use almond milk, sometimes coconut milk, but I really like the almond milk with it. In the morning, it's easy, it's fast, and it's delicious and it's satisfying. I want to show you what the choices are one more time. Just for the record, most of you by far are getting the large choice. You can order 100 meals, and the 100 meals, you choose the flavor, coffee, vanilla, or chocolate. You can also order 200 meals, where you can pick your flavors. You could do all chocolate, all vanilla, all coffee, or one of each. A coffee of chocolate, a coffee of vanilla, or a chocolate coffee. However you want to do it, or a chocolate vanilla rather. That's the 2-meal choice. The 3-meal choice, you can do all the same. If you'd like, you can do all chocolate, all vanilla, all coffee. Or what most of you are doing, most of us are doing, is we're doing the one of each, where you get 1 coffee, 1 chocolate, 1 vanilla, 300 meals. Now remember, if you choose one of these big bundles, the 100, 200, 300, you're going to get tea, you're going to get chocolate, you get Choco Nuvo included, you get green tea included, and you get the cookbook included. The 300 bundle, you are getting $154 of extra goodies. You get the cookbook, you get 30 sachets of the tea, and you get 30 pieces of Choco Nuvo. That's all extras. And then on top of that, you also get the acetyl L-carnitine. Am I saying that right? Acetyl L-carnitine
yes,
included in the formula. Andrew's never done that before. And carnitine, many of us know, is also an important tool when it comes to weight loss. So I love you put that in there.
We have separate acetyl L-carnitine. It's one of our more popular products. So obviously, for those of you who would normally be getting that this time of year, if you're getting Secure, you're getting 250 milligrams of acetyl L-carnitine in every single meal. So it was something that I thought, as long as most people are getting this product, some people, as we said before, just enjoy it as a meal because it's affordable, it's economical, it costs less than food. And we have reviews that speak specifically about that during difficult times, especially back, say, 10 years ago, when a lot of folks in America were struggling, that this was a product that was an opportunity to afford affordably provide food for a family, because you're talking about meals here that are 66 cents each.
Great for a
and that's
college
not
student.
even, oh, it's great,
Right?
great for a college student. So it's affordable. It's really designed for weight loss, but many people just enjoy using it as a really nutritious meal, because when you look at the comprehensive nature of all the nutrients you get, plus you get acetyl-L-carnitine, which is a critical ingredient for fat-burning metabolism as well. But I haven't read any of the testimonials, because the testimonials are remarkable for this product, and there are thousands. As I said before, roughly 70% of the reviews, and I hope everyone appreciates how unique that is, that a product that is a low calorie meal replacement. It's very difficult to make something that satisfies even a quarter or half the people.
Right?
Taste and flavor, we're all so different when it comes to that. That's why when you go to a restaurant, there are multiple things on the menu. You can't make everybody happy. But with a meal replacement, mind you, and this is a serious all-business meal replacement, that 70% of the reviews are 5-star reviews. That's an incredible accomplishment.
You know what I'm doing?
You're mixing, what are you mixing?
I'm actually, this time, I love the coffee and the chocolate together, but also chocolate vanilla together is so yummy. So I'm making a little chocolate vanilla little shake for myself.
Oh, there. And you can do that. You can mix them together. You can mix chocolate and coffee, which is amazing. You could put a half a scoop of each. But let's read some of the reviews here. So, best product around. Nothing compares. I have gagged down some pretty awful stuff starting in the late 60s. Thought I died and went to heaven when Andrew came online with Secure. Coffee is my favorite. Start every morning with 8 ounces milk, 1 egg, 2 scoops of Secure, a quick whiz in the blender. If something has to go in life, it will be my cell phone, cable, or any other thing I consider a necessity before I give up Secure. Thanks, Andrew. That's Linden, California. But even at one meal for 10 months, it really ends up being, what does that be for 10 months? That's $19 and change a month. And plus, you're also getting the tea and the chocolate and the acetyl-L-carnitine.
Oh, that is so good.
Love it. I've tried other meal replacements and have not found any that have the quality of taste and ingredients that Secure has. It mixes easily with almond milk or coconut milk or water.
Yep.
It mixes
That's
easily with everything.
It does.
There isn't that, you don't need a blender unless you're mixing strawberries or things in. There isn't that gritty aftertaste. It's never gritty. It's completely soluble.
It's creamy.
Yeah, designed to be creamy. There isn't that gritty aftertaste you get with some other products, and I highly recommend it for either weight loss or a fast and easy meal replacement when you're on the go. Have my cake and eat it too. Wow, this meal replacement is excellent. I've tried others in the past and never find the desire to finish the product, let alone reorder. Thank you, Andrew. This supplement gives us the things we need when we know we are not eating healthy. I find myself craving these drinks. I think a larger size would be wonderful. And that's from Laura.
You seriously feel like you're cheating when you drink these things.
Oh, that's
you actually
what we hear.
feel like it's not diet. You know, normally diet food isn't any fun. And that's why when you're on a diet, you're dying to get off your diet. This is just so yummy. And that's the best part. They are just, so delicious.
And the way I designed these, and this goes back over 20 years ago, what I did is there were a number of fast food restaurants who they have these wonderful, wonderful, wonderful shakes. Who knows if there's anything, who knows what's in them. They're probably pretty scary, but they did taste amazing. So what we did is that coffee thing that you could get, that frozen coffee thing that you can get from that coffee place, and the wonderful chocolate shake you get from one of those large fast food chains, and the wonderful vanilla shake that you get from another, we just put those in our sites and we just designed the product to taste like them. So if you take my product and you mix it with some ice and say some non-fat milk or some frozen or some yogurt or something like that, non-fat yogurt, then you start emulating exactly the taste and texture. We mix them with water, and they're amazing.
And they're yummy.
You mix it with non-fat milk, and it mixes just as easy with non-fat milk, whatever you choose. We went to great lengths in terms of solubility to make sure, as I said before, I've mixed this when I travel with the back of my toothbrush in a glass. Right here, you could simply put it in a glass and swirl it. You don't need a blender.
People take it to work, they keep it at their desk, they put it in a shaker cup.
A shaker cup, yep.
And it just, I'm telling you, it is the best thing. The chocolate and vanilla together, you know those chocolate vanilla swirl ice cream cones, a half and half? That's what it tastes like melted. It tastes like melted ice cream. It's so good.
Well,
that's what's fun about this.
other thing is, as a kid, I used to always get in trouble. When I would get served ice cream, I would intentionally, I'd smush it around and let it melt because I loved drinking my ice cream. I liked it when it was liquid. So now,
what this tastes like. It tastes like melted ice cream.
That's what this tastes like. So yeah, you'll enjoy. But as I'll read some more reviews, so you get a sense of what other folks have been saying. Rich and creamy. I'm giving this 5 stars because this is the only meal replacement product I have ever tried that actually tastes good and is rich and creamy. Flavor is the most, as all the nutrients we put in, flavor is the most important component in terms of price.
Sure.
It's the most expensive component. It's even more expensive than the incredible protein that we use.
Wow.
It is a meal replacement that I will actually drink and continue to reorder. And if you don't drink it, it doesn't help you lose weight.
Right.
I'm very impressed. It is as advertised. I ordered the coffee flavor. My husband wants to try other flavors too.
Yep.
Move over all other diet plans. These meal replacements are the best in nutrients combined with soy. I've tried all the others known to us by all the celebrities, but they just have not heard of this system. 5 stars are not enough. Try all the flavors because they are all delicious. From Ellen, Florida. I'm not a celebrity, but I do make the best meal replacement.
Yes, you do.
The best meal replacement drink. This is by far the best meal replacement drink I've ever tried. I bought the vanilla and coffee and love both. And the chocolate is like a chocolate bar. It's like chocolate ice cream. I would drink them even if they weren't so low in calories.
Exactly.
Absolutely great from Karen in New York. I've tried a lot of protein shakes and usually I can't even get past the smell. But this is great. It's not a heavy drink. I was in a rush one day and just added it to a bottle of water and it was great. I love them and can't thank you enough from Erin in New Jersey.
Very nice.
Sweet chocolate heaven. I tried the chocolate today, threw in a banana, 8 ounces of skim milk and some ice with the chocolate secure and let it mix up in my blender. Unbelievable. Almost tastes like a Frosty. Delish from Jen in Florida.
Absolutely.
Wonderful, wonderful. This is one of the best products I've ever bought from Andrew. I bought the chocolate and it is absolutely delicious with milk. Tastes just like a milkshake without the calories, and it provides you with extra protein that we all need. Thank you, Andrew.
It doesn't have like a weird aftertaste.
No.
It doesn't have a chalkiness to it. It's creamy. They're so good. We promise you, they do not taste like diet. They're so delicious, and that is the key to this. For that, you can see there's the choices. Get whichever one you're thinking about, 300, 200, 100. Make one flex pay. We send it home to you. The tea is included, the chocolate's included, the cookbook's included. You just decide the size that you would like to order, and we'll get this delivered right out to you. So we are excited that so many of you are saying yes. Look at that. Already over, gosh, thousands of these have been spoken for. So we thank you so much. If you have a minute to go read some of those reviews on hsn.com, because so many thousands of people have weighed in on these products and shared with us how much they absolutely love them. So if you use express ordering or log on, we'll get these delivered home to you. But again, we're going to share more of those great reviews with you, because the best part is that people really are thrilled with the results they're receiving when they get these home and try them for themselves. So you decide chocolate, vanilla, or the coffee, or you get one of each. So however you'd like to do it, go for it, guys. Okay.
Oh, I'm back.
Okay, you're back.
I was talking to Steve, our producer.
Okay.
But so in a moment, we're going to talk about the Cholestacare, which is our second Today special.
Okay.
I'll try to give more time to it. I didn't even get to most of the science and most of the charts on this product. But what I was trying to communicate is the fact that if we desire to lose weight, if we want to lose weight, usually with most things, the best way of achieving it is really expensive or really inconvenient. When it comes to weight loss, the best science, the most reliable science, I read just probably from about 10 different medical journals, I read the science that meal replacements work better, and meal replacements with soy work best, which is why this product is formulated the way it is. And of course, it's non-GMO soy. So it's a product that delivers on the science, and it does so. And one of the things I find myself apologizing for is how inexpensive it is. That mind you, that large size is $200, but the large size comes with 300 meals. And it comes with 30 pieces of chocolate and 30 tea bags that will make 30 quarts of tea. It also has 300 servings of acetyl L-carnitine, which on its own would be $50. So it's incredibly affordable, yes, but you will not find a better or more effective meal replacement on the market. It's just designed because I didn't determine what makes the best meal replacement. The science did. But then I had a job. I had to make it taste good. And so we went to the best flavor technology people in the world. And of course, chocolate, vanilla, coffee, the most popular flavors. But it was really expensive. The most expensive component in this product is flavor, because no matter how scientifically effective it might be, if you don't enjoy it and love it, and the one complaint we probably hear, it's too rich in flavor, it's too sweet, whatever those complaints might be, all you do is dilute it or use less. And guess what? It just became even more affordable if you could use less of it, or you could dilute it more. And again, if it doesn't have enough flavor or enough sweetness, guess what? There's nothing you could do to fix that. I'd rather make something that delivers too much, and you could then use it flexibly to deliver exactly what you want. But again, it's the science. I'm not some person who came up with a magical method for weight loss. The science is clear on what the best method of weight loss is, and all I did was read that science and follow it religiously. That's all.
That's it. And we're so happy. So many of you are saying yes to this. By far, the 300 meals are the most popular. I think it's because we wait. We know a lot of us use these every day, so we wait all year for this to come in. And this is the greatest value we've ever seen on this product. I'm going to show you the choices one more time. You can do 20 meals, 50, 100, 200, or 500, or excuse me, 300. So those are the choices. Here's the regular HSN pricing. Normally the 300, this is very exciting, because normally we're at $471.98. Today we're $199.90. So your savings is $271.88. The 200 meals, you'll notice, normally $327 for 200 meals. So here, to get an extra 100 meals, you're still well below. You're saving another $127. So all across the board here, this is the best value we've ever seen on this product.
Well, even the 200 meals, if you're looking at that, ignoring the chocolate you get, the tea you get, the book you get, and all of those things, the acetyl L-carnitine, you're still paying just 75 cents a meal. And again, a bag of chips, a candy bar, a pack of gum.
A bottle of water.
A bottle of water costs more than 66 or 75 cents. And mind you, if you just look at the calcium and magnesium in each meal, if you look at my calcium magnesium product, you're getting literally over 20 cents of calcium magnesium. You're getting, just in terms of the acetyl L-carnitine, you're getting about 20 cents in acetyl L-carnitine and all the other nutrients. So when you look at the product, I look at that product, I'm astounded we're able to do this once a year, where we're talking about just barely, and especially if you get a second large size, barely over 50 cents a meal. And again, that doesn't even consider the contribution to the value of all those other free things that you're getting along with it. The chocolate, the tea, the acetyl L-carnitine.
We love it. Okay, I know we're going to wrap this up in a minute. There's 2 Today Specials today. So we have another Today Special from
We
Andrew
should have at the
coming
top
up.
of the hour mentioned the other one, but we didn't. I forgot to.
Shoot,
but,
I did too.
But we should have just mentioned it.
Do you want to scoot over and chat?
We'll scoot over and talk about it now. Yep,
all right,
let's do that.
excellent. So thank you, everybody, for your calls here.
And so far, unfortunately, we're ahead of schedule. If you look at the counter on the screen, we're about 15 or 20% ahead of where we were supposed to be in terms of secure. So hopefully it will last throughout the day.
Yeah.
But at the pace we're going right now, we have plenty tomorrow morning and throughout the day. It might not be there in the evening. That's
beautiful.
all.
Okay, let's talk about Cholestacare. This is our second Today's Special. So it's a perfect partner for anybody who is looking to lower their total and LDL cholesterol. And if you do take this, as many thousands of people do, this is a perfect time to stock up on it. So we have it in many choices. We have a 100 count, we have a 250, a 500, or a 1,000 cap. So this is pretty great, because you do take it with each meal,
and
right?
we don't normally do a 1,000 cap, obviously. This is a once-a-year size, and obviously, if you look at that price, this is a very special ingredient, an expensive ingredient, but it's less than 10 cents a capsule. So less than 10 cents a capsule, and this is an ingredient. If you're taking cholesterol-lowering drugs, this will work perfectly with your cholesterol-lowering drugs. The only thing you want to do is let your doctor know you're doing this. Why? Because in all likelihood, you're going to be able to reduce the amount of that cholesterol drug you're taking. Talk to your doctor when you do that, but you're going to be able to experience with this product, just taking one capsule with each of your 2 largest meals. Even better, take 1 capsule with each meal. And what you're going to see is a reduction in cholesterol that's 15% total and LDL both. 15% or more if you increase the fiber in your diet or take fiber mucil, another product I make along with it. You could see reductions of 20%, 25%, and even more. There are many reviews we have for 30% reductions, which I'll read some of those reviews in a moment.
Yeah, the fact that your average is a 4.3 out of perfect 5 says a lot.
It's amazing.
Because you measure it. You go to your doctor, you have your cholesterol checked, and the proof is right there for you. So that's exciting that many people see these wonderful results.
And this is an ingredient that, again, this is not me deciding to make an ingredient and say it's going to lower your cholesterol, because actually saying that is technically making a drug claim. So this is an ingredient that the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, the FDA, has carved out an exception. And if this ingredient weren't effective, you can bet the drug companies wouldn't have let them do that. So the Food and Drug Administration has carved out an exception that this natural ingredient, it's part of a healthy vegetable or vegetable-based diet. So this ingredient is part of the reason why a vegetarian diet tends to support lower cholesterol levels. So this ingredient has been approved to help reduce the risk. I could say it helps to reduce the risk of heart disease and helps to lower total and LDL cholesterol. And it's as simple as 1 capsule with a meal. It's the same ingredient we put in our Choco Nuvo, or we put in our Ultimate Oatmeal or Ultimate Oat Bran. So you don't need to take this capsule when you use those. So at breakfast, if you have oatmeal or oat bran, our oatmeal or oat bran, you don't have to take a capsule. If it's someone else's oatmeal or oat bran, you need to take a capsule. If you're having Choco Nuvo with a meal, you don't need to take a capsule. So this works perfectly hand in hand with those. It works perfectly with any cholesterol-lowering drug. And again, you need to tell your doctor you're using it, because in all likelihood you'll be able to reduce the cholesterol-lowering drug you're taking, or what will happen is you're just going to get even better results, because the results are additive. So it's not as though only one works. They both work together, and you're going to get your cholesterol lowered even more when you add this to whatever else you might be doing.
Isn't that something? I mean, that really is not. So if you're already taking something, this can only add benefits, but it's so wonderful that it's natural. There's a natural way to help to lower your total and LDL cholesterol.
It's something called a plant sterol ester, and what's a plant sterol rather, and the plant sterol esters are what we have in our Choco Nuvo. But if you look at Cholestacare, this is the structure of the molecule in Cholestacare. This is the structure of cholesterol. If you look, that's the same, that's the same, that's the same. They're all the same, that's the same. The only difference is that those little 2 carbons right there. That is the only difference. And what that does, this natural plant-based molecule, it blocks cholesterol from being absorbed, and bile salts are made by our body's cholesterol reserves, so it blocks the reabsorption of bile salts in our digestive system, which then lowers our cholesterol further. So even if you're not eating animal products, this still works to lower cholesterol. So it has a mechanism that anyone who eats a lot of vegetable-based foods already benefits from that mechanism. But what we do here is we concentrate that beneficial molecule, and it's been proven, clinically proven, over and over and over again to lower cholesterol. Maybe I'll grab some. I'll just grab some right here. I just jumped out of. Am I not supposed to do that on live TV? I've only been doing this for almost 30 years.
You did that very gracefully. If any was going to jump out of a shot and back in, I would like it to be you.
So thank you. So I just grabbed some charts here. It says, amazing, my doctor was shocked. In February 2017, my cholesterol was 244. The doctor told me that I had better get my cholesterol down or he'd put me on a statin. Statin drugs lower cholesterol. And this works perfectly with statin drugs. Since Andrew's vitamin D worked really well for me, I purchased my first bottle of Cholestacare in March 2017. So that's just what, 9-10 months ago.
Right.
My cholesterol dropped from 244 to 198, and that's about what you'd expect.
Nice.
And my LDL went to normal levels.
Wow.
My doctor couldn't believe it and wrote down the name of the vitamin and where to get it so he could tell his other patients about it. We see this all the time with this product. By the way, this is the lowest my cholesterol has been my whole life.
Wow.
Oh, and now I'm also using Choco Nuvo. I love them.
That's great.
Does what it says. My cholesterol numbers were very bad in my blood work in July. Total cholesterol was 306 and LDL 204, worst numbers I ever had. My doctor started talking about statins, as I knew she would. I was prepared to make a deal with her. I told her I would be trying a new supplement, and I asked her to give me a chance. She agreed to give me 3 months. I was worried that it might not be long enough. Actually, you can see results in this with as little as 2 or 3 weeks. But I had to agree to the deal. So I had my blood work done again last week. My total cholesterol is now 254, LDL 166. Not as great as it should be, but that's a great change.
Absolutely.
I was so excited, and she was quite pleased. She didn't even mention statins this time. Of course, the LDL is still too high, but I'm hoping for further improvement as I continue to take the Cholestacare and even adding fiber. And of course, even improving the diet, lowering cholesterol and saturated fats in the diet.
But your fiber mucil would be a great additive.
Best cholesterol number in years. I've tried 6 or 7 different types of statin drugs. I found that they all gave me the side effects of muscle pain, really common, and my doctor was getting frustrated. But then I started using both Cholestacare and Choco Nuvo, and wow, what a difference. My blood test showed the best numbers I've had in years. I alternate using Cholestacare and Choco Nuvo. I took the bottle of Cholestacare to show my doctor, and she asked where to get it, since I was about the 3rd or 4th patient to tell her about this, all of whom had obtained better numbers using these products. She also told me, I sure hope that my number is as good as yours when I am 65. Thanks so much, Andrew Lessman, for such great quality products that work.
Is there possibly only 20 seconds left in this show?
Oh, wow.
Wow, time flies. That was fun.
I have so much more to say about Cholestacare.